Was geht ab, meine Freunde, und herzliches Willkommen zurück zu einer weiteren Folge oder Aufnahme von Marvel's Midnight Suns. Es geht hier weiter mit den Emo-Kids-Treffen. What the heck?
All right. Lilith isn't the only one with monsters on her side.
So, erstmal gehe ich hier gucken, was zum Teufel, alle wollen mit mir reden. Jetzt, oh,
I have
okay.
expertise in the extraordinary, but venom is unlike anything I've encountered in my travels.
Are you prepared for tonight's meeting?
I am more than prepared. I am the Sorcerer Supreme. But yes, I am ready.
Ja, ich dachte, er sagt mehr.
Listen, if you want, you can call me Eric. But that's between us. I better not hear Stark throwing it around.
Are you going to the meeting?
Yes, I'll meet you there.
Gehst du zu dem Treffen?
I don't mind stretching my legs. It's the sitting on my butt I can do without. Sometimes Eddie's emotions get the better of him, but his heart is in the right place. That's what matters.
Magic.
Are you heading to the meeting?
Soon.
Soon.
You guys really put the home in home base. This is an impressive setup.
I hope the accommodations are better than what my mother provided.
Your mother gave me a lot of stuff, but most of it was grief. Thanks again for what you did for me. As if my past wasn't complicated enough, your mother added a fresh pile of regrets.
Du bist hier willkommen, lass es mich nicht bereuen. Du solltest Peter danken.
Eddie, you are here because a mutual friend believes in you.
And you mean he believes I'm trouble. And he's not entirely wrong.
I do not want you at each other's throats.
Look, Parker and I have a complicated history, but it's water under the bridge. Well, I guess we're still building that bridge. But we have bigger fish to fry. From the bridge. But enough about us. Can you trust me after everything that happened? I mean, I kept trying to eat you.
Ach, keine Sorge, das ist Schneefall gestern. Ich behalte dich im Auge. Keine Sorge.
You were a different person. I cannot blame you for my mother's control.
Oh, that's a relief. Thought it might be weird between us. Wanna hug it out? Sorry, I just made it awkward, didn't I?
No more than Peter Parker does.
So, now that we've cleared the air, I'm a little worried about the deal we made with the devil. That's the first time I've meant it literally.
Der Gedanke ist vollkommen irrelevant. Wir sollten beunruhigt sein, deshalb Peters Entscheidung. Wir sollten auch beunruhigt sein.
Mephisto is malevolent. Every interaction with him is playing with hellfire.
Oh, I hate fire. Almost as much as I hate demons. No offense, but I hear there's a gym here, and I'm itching to check it out. I'm gonna do that, unless you need something else.
Ich habe ein paar Fragen.
I would like to get to know you better.
Okay, hit me.
Zu dir.
I would like to know more about you.
Really? Like what?
Wer warst du vor Venom?
What was your life like before you became Venom?
I was a reporter, and I was pretty good at it. Well, I was okay. Somewhere between okay and pretty good. Had a few wins. Then one major gaffe blew up my whole career.
What happened?
It's a long story. And not my favorite one to tell. Maybe I'll share the details someday. All you need to know is that it nearly ended my career. I still find the occasional reporting gig, but, well, let's just say it's for news sites with stories about how the government buries alien bodies in the desert.
Do they?
Oh, yeah. Just not the kind of aliens these sites talk about.
Warum bist du zum Held geworden?
What drives you to fight for justice?
Plenty of people will tell you I'm no hero. Some of them might be living in the Abbey. But I really do care about doing what's right. I guess you could say I had a tough childhood. Always wished I'd had a strong friend who could save me from the monsters in my life. So I became a monster. To save those too small to fight for themselves. Yeah, they might be afraid of me, but I'll keep them safe.
Warum bist du so wild?
You seem ruthless for a hero.
Is that a question?
Half the Midnight Suns believe the greater good can sometimes outweigh a single life, but none of them, well...
Eat their enemies?
You could put it that way.
My brand of justice is an acquired taste.
Was Venom angeht.
I would like to know more about your symbiote.
Naturally. Go for it.
Wie wurdest du zu Venom?
How did you and the symbiote connect with one another?
I got bitten by a radioactive pool of motor oil.
What?
No, that would have been less traumatic. Truth is, Spider-Man brought the symbiote back from space.
Space?
Be surprised what that kid gets up to. Anyway, Parker found the suit ill-fitting. His loss was my gain. Maybe I'll tell you the story someday.
Was sind Venoms Kräfte?
What are your capabilities on the battlefield?
But without your mom's demonic protein powder, we can still bench press a bus if we need to. We also have limited shape-shifting abilities. Our tendrils are handy when we need to grab something or web someone to a wall. Oh, and we can also camouflage ourselves if needed. Don't tell Parker, but he traded down when he went back to those red and blue pajamas.
Wieso sagst du dauernd wir?
I notice that you sometimes refer to yourself as we. Why is that?
Because I'm a king in black.
What does that mean?
It doesn't matter. Truth is, Venom isn't a singular personality. It's a combination of myself and the symbiote. That's why we say we.
Must be strange to have a conversation with the voice inside your head.
Yeah, well, if you thought it was hard fighting vampires, try doing it when your costume is yelling in your ear.
Eddie, can I talk to Venom now?
That's not how it works. I'm not deranged. I just share a body with an alien symbiote. And okay, yeah, that does sound deranged. But it also happens to be true. You want to talk to Venom? You always are, Hunter.
Alles klar.
Actually, I have to run.
I'm around if you need me.
Run. Muss loslaufen. Carol?
Anything else on your mind?
Was Mephisto angeht?
What does S.H.I.E.L.D. know about Mephisto?
What does an international espionage agency know about the actual devil?
Yes?
Not very much.
That is alarming.
Look, if Satan had a nuke, I could hand you a dossier thicker than your head. But he doesn't, so... Frankly, I should be asking you. What can you tell me about Mephisto?
Well, he is the actual devil.
Which is more than what S.H.I.E.L.D. will ever admit to knowing about Mephisto.
Wieso hasst Mephisto Vampire?
Mephisto detests new breed vampires. Do we know why?
I have no good answer for that. Nothing based on facts. My gut tells me new breed vampires keep him from getting something he wants. As for what that is, you'll have to ask the devil.
Thanks, Carol.
Sure thing.
Okay. Peter Parker macht da ein Deal mit dem Teufel.
Do you think Eddie would let me take a selfie with my head in Venom's mouth? Ah, never mind. I'm sure it'll happen naturally.
Sure, it happens naturally. Ja, klar, warum nicht. So. Labor ist inaktiv.
Oh, great. Another mouth to feed. Do you think I'm made of money? Well, you're right.
Warum beschwerst du dich dann? Ich kann hier mit nichts interagieren. Ich kann heulen. Muss ich erst das Ebo-Kids-Treffen machen. Ich habe immer noch keine Heldenkombo mit ihr ausgeführt. Kann schon wieder mit Peter reden.
Peter, are you alright?
Why? Because one of my ex-nemesis now lives in the same building? Do I not look okay? I'm thinking calming thoughts.
So alt siehst du nicht aus, nicht? Mal sehen, wie entspannt du wirklich bist.
you seem on edge. Is it Eddie?
No, why? I mean, no. Why?
If it is an issue, we can find him alternative lodging. Perhaps in Limbo?
No. I think this could be a good bonding experience for Eddie and me. Sure, I didn't exactly bond with the symbiote, but you know what I mean.
I will take your word for it.
Anyway, that's not the only reason I'm on edge. Back in the sewer, Mephisto called me by my name. Is that something I need to worry about?
Ja. Weiß alles über dich.
When you sign a contract with Mephisto, it is said he learns all your secrets.
So I should have read the fine print?
It was likely too small for you to see.
Well, it does not surprise me that the devil is a data miner. I wonder if he's behind NFTs.
Könnte ich mir gut vorstellen. Ja, ich will nicht unehrlich sein, ne? Ein Bug mit dem Teufel ist halt ein Bug mit dem Teufel.
Hi. So don't get mad, but Caretaker wants to run Emo Kids tonight.
Wir überstehen das.
I do not like it, but I can live with it.
That's where I'm at, as long as it's just a night. All right, let's do this.
Jo.
Lead the way.
Clubtreffen. Ich muss ja nicht sofort hier abgehen, ne? Ist ja gerade nachts. Wenn ich einmal hier bin. Oh, Manu. Hätte ich mal eben die Opfergabe da gemacht.
Tonight's ritual will prove to be an absolute treat.
Ich freue mich schon.
Caretaker rarely displays her true power.
Haha, raw power is nothing without the precision to magnify it. Tonight, we bear witness to a master. I confess my ignorance as to her methods is quite thrilling. A rarity for any Sorcerer Supreme.
How much did Nico tell you about tonight's meeting?
Gar
She
nichts.
said you are leading it.
I suspect you have an opinion on the matter. Say what you must.
Du sollst meinen Tod nicht erleben. Es ist mir recht, dass du uns führst. Ich bin unzufrieden. Du sollst meinen Tod nicht erleben.
Are you sure you want to do this?
I can handle it.
I do not want you going through this again.
Oh, kiddo. Hard to mourn someone when they're standing in front of you. Tonight, I will cocoon your conscious mind from your past self. When you are ready, we can safely observe the events of your death.
Ja, klar.
We can begin.
What is the last memory on the night of your death?
Lilith, asking me to join her.
Keep it close. That's where you'll begin.
All right.
What do you see?
Lilith and I face each other in the circle. Join you? Why would I ever do that?
Since my transformation, I have made so many children, yet all pale beside my greatest creation. My true child, perfect, conceived in my very image.
I am nothing like you.
Not yet, but you will be, when I remove the shackles that bind
No.
you.
I will never stand by your side.
Foolish child, you have no choice in the... But we can no longer afford such lies.
I cannot move. The Darkhold. She has the Darkhold.
You cling to the delusions of your captors. Embrace your true self trapped within.
She lifts the Darkhold high. She...
That's it? That's how the hunter died?
There's nothing more.
So the hunter died because of a book?
Miss Rasputin, the Darkhold is hardly a book.
So Lilith read the hunter to death.
I guess she channeled her demon powers through the Darkhold.
Ugh, still a boring way to die.
Nächstes Mal suche ich mir einen cooleren aus. Cooleren Weg zum Sterben.
What did Lilith mean about your true self?
Ich weiß, wer was wissen könnte.
I think Sarah can shed some light on this.
I think you're right. Sarah knows her sister better than anyone alive. Perhaps she has insight on what Lilith meant.
Gute Idee.
I will talk to Sarah.
Sounds good. That's all we had. You taking off?
Nope, ich muss noch mit den anderen labern.
In a minute.
Let me know when...
Ja.
Observing your own death can lead to sleepless nights, I know from personal experience. If you have trouble sleeping, I can write you a prescription. A joke, of course. I'm not licensed in this state.
Gute Zeit für Witze.
You died predictably.
You sound disappointed.
Death for the hunter should not be so banal. Next time, add some spice. Get your legs stuck in a combine harvester. Have a sack of starving weasels tied around your face. Anything but demon powers.
Ich habe erst was ganz anderes mit Sack gelesen.
I'm disappointed. I thought there'd be more to it.
Same here.
I always thought her attack on the Abbey was to recover the Darkhold, but it appears it was a means to an end.
Was meinte Lilith mit meinem wahren Ich?
What she said about me, my true self. Can you explain that?
No, it's nonsense, but she clearly believed what she said. Perhaps we can use this against her.
How?
When we're ready to face her, you may be able to divert her attention.
You want to use me as bait?
Well, if you're offering.
Why is using me as bait always your plan?
Because it works.
So, habt ihr meine Leiche gefunden?
After I died, was that how you found me?
Yes. You and Lilith. With the Darkhold between you.
If she used it to kill me, how did she die?
The Darkhold is a dangerous book. Maybe the power was too much for her to control.
I know where my body ended up. What of Lilith?
The Knights of Wundagore took Lilith's body. I didn't ask where, and didn't want to know.
And the Darkhold?
Also provided to the Knights, in pieces for them to scatter throughout the world. It worked for centuries, until Hydra tracked them down.
Ich sollte gehen.
That is all I wanted to ask.
Are you all right? This can't have been easy to relive.
Was soll ich davon halten? Es ist frustrierend. Gut, dass ich es weiß. Gut, dass ich es weiß.
Not knowing was the hardest part of my return. I feel better.
Good. I won't keep you. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Ja, klar. Ich gehe jetzt noch eine Runde baden und so, weil das nett ist.
I think that's it. You leave.
Nachdem ich jetzt meinen eigenen Tod miterlebt habe.
Sounds good.
Da auf dem
See you
TTT.
next meeting.
Oh, Morgenstern. Gewährt allen Morgensternkarten 38 Schaden. Maximal zu 152 Schaden. Okay. Heiliger Strahl. Füge allen Gegnern im Gebiet Schaden zu und heile jeden Verbündeten. Holy, das hört sich gut an. Wende zweimal Berserker an. Nein, gib mir den heiligen Strahl. Den heiligen Strahl der Macht. Hört sich echt gut. Hier. Hunter. Deck bearbeiten. Das hier raus und maximal 4 Heldentaten. Achso. Dann heilen wieder rein. Dann müssen wir ein Feuer rausnehmen. Eine Fässer des Feuers. Was sind Morgensternkarten? Sind Morgensternkarten die hellen oder? Ich weiß es nicht. Ich lasse es erstmal so. Ich nehme hier die vollgeladene Passiv. Assistenz. Passiv vor allem. Eddie Brooks. Anpassung. Er hat die richtige Hose an. Oh God damn! Ah, der gefallene Venom sieht gut aus, aber der Anti-Venom sieht ja noch mehr slick aus, Alter. Holy! Jesus Christ, that's beautiful. Okay, jetzt muss ich pennen gehen. Weil sonst kann ich nichts machen. Oh nein, ich habe wieder Träume, oder? Okay, ich dachte schon. Verletzung geheilt. Er war verletzt. Aurora Monroe. Ah, sofort.
We better keep an eye on him. Last thing we need is a mentally unstable sorcerer supreme.
Dr. Strange is showing me pointers on the staff of one.
Hunter, ever get the feeling like there's more going on that no one's telling you?
Ich habe immer ganz schlechte Gefühle hier mit euch. So, erstmal will ich hier mal den ganzen Loot holen. Immerhin habe ich mich nicht verwandelt. Ja, das ist richtig.
He may not have seen worse, but I still think he can shake this off. Dr. Strange will shake this off. I'm sure he's seen worse.
Flüsternetz.
I had one job, protect the Sanctum Sanctorum, and I failed.
Okay, so that's 2 superhero strongholds Lilith's reduced to rubble, and now she's gone and really pissed me off.
Ach, die beiden schalten sich hier unten. Verstehe. Ja, jetzt haben wir erstmal hier das gewöhnliche Gedöns an.
What do you think?
Wände binden an. Nice. Netzwurf. Nehmen wir Verstärken mit und Symbiotenbindung. So, jetzt hier das Blaue. Sesam, öffne dich.
Genius Inventor strikes again.
Wände einmal binden an. Nehmen wir die dunkle Karte mit, weil ich glaube, wir haben irgendwo, hier habe ich eine Quest damit, dass ich sowas verbessern muss. Wenn ich mich nicht täusche. Daywalker, Verkettung 4. Heiliger Strahl nochmal. Kettenschlag. Die beiden. Daywalker. Schmiedeverbesserung, was gibt's hier? Mische eine Karte neu, wenn ein Gamma-Helix analysiert wird. Schalte zusätzliche Gegenstände zur Herstellung frei. Die Verwertung von Heldenessenzen. Ich glaube, wir haben noch eine War Room-Verbesserung, die ich mir holen wollte. Glaube ich. Was ist hier los? Selten, oh. Erhöht die Größe von Flächenfähigkeiten. Dann hat sie aber eine Crit-Chance weniger. Das ist auch A, ne? Okay. Was haben wir noch zur Auswahl?
Apple a day keeps the doctor away. In my case, literally, I can't stand apples.
Starte jede Mission mit Blocken. Viele von denen haben gar keine Stärke. Tue ich bei Carol rein.
The science is a bit hard to follow. Best if I don't explain it.
Und Leben wiederherstellen. Hier für Eddie. So, Alter, wie viele Sachen. Neuer Central Infospeicher, Führer der Heldenkombo aus, private Superlink-Nachricht. Alter, die ist ja nicht am Pumpen, Alter.
I have something for you.
Oh?
Die Zutaten.
Here you are.
You are good at following direction.
Na klar. Wusste gar nicht, dass ich da welche hab, die abgeben muss, aber so bin ich.
Strange and Tony should. No
Oh,
pain,
scheiße,
no
fuck.
gain.
Heiliger Strahl. Vergrößert Wirkungsbereich. Nehme ich.
I think we've got something.
125 hat sie gekostet, Alter. Leck mich am Arsch. Verbessere ich auch mal.
New and improved.
Ich meine, ich müsste eine Fähigkeit verbessern davon. Deswegen habe ich das jetzt mal gemacht. Whip, nope. War bei ihr, das hier, nope. Headride, nope. Nope. Blade. Schnellangriff, das hier Bluten oder der Durst, nope. Bei ihm. Fehlen mir die Helden, Tadessenzen, okay. Tägliche Sparring, Widerstandsfähigkeit, Chancen, negativen Statuseffekt wieder zu widerstehen, so. Na komm, Iron Man für die Points.
Good stuff. Better than any damage.
Plus 2 Volt, Freundschafts-EP. Nice. Verbesserung, was habe ich hier? Das war der verbesserte Thread-Raum. Na sicher, na klar.
This is emphatically terrible for our chances against your mother.
What's the latest intel? Okay, Central. Work your magic. Well, this was educational, in a terrible way.
Eine echt harte Nuss.
This should keep someone busy.
Shield hat eine Nachricht von Commander Abigail Brand übermittelt. Man hat mir aufgetragen, euch bei der Angelegenheit zu helfen, die sich rational nicht erklären lässt. Damit das klar ist, ich tue das nur unter Protest. Kümmert euch um euren eigenen Kram, stört mich nicht bei der Arbeit und wisst ihr was, schickt mir einfach einen von euren Leuten, dem ich in aller Ausführlichkeit erzählen kann, was ihr lieber lassen solltet. Beigefügt waren GPS-Koordinaten eines Orts tiefer in einer Wüste im Südwesten von der USA. Hier, Deadpool schicke ich dir hin, den kannst du auf den Sack gehen. Eine Dissertantin erforscht den Einsatz von Nanotechnologie bei der Hirnmanipulation. Sie sucht nach Hilfe, um ihre Theorie zu belegen, und wir suchen Hilfe mit den Vampiren. Klingt nach einer Win-Win-Situation. Gemoddete Fähigkeit. Schicken wir Mobius hin.
Naturally. See you soon.
Ja, dann kann ich auch. Dann kann ich auch hier die Verbesserung kaufen. Schmiedeverbesserung. Eine Karte neu. Die Verwertung von Heldenfähigkeiten gewährt 33%. Gib mir mal das hier.
We are finally getting some decent tech down here.
Oh ja, kommt das ja auch kommen.
A strong aura surrounds us.
Ich will sowieso alles verbessern, alles kaufen, alles haben. Kampfgegenstand Slot 3. Okay.
Farewell.
Kann ich mir aber noch nicht holen, weil kein Geld. Bin arm. Symbioten sind raus. Symbiotenbindung rein. Lecker Gehirn. Okay. Wie viel habe ich bei ihm mittlerweile? 121%. Nice. Superlink. Teilen sich alle Symbionten ein gemeinsames Bewusstsein? Normalerweise schon, aber wir nicht. Venom wurde ausgestoßen. Wow, was wenn alle Spirits of Vengeance verbunden wären? Oder alle Spinnen? Oder alle außerordentliche, brillanten, unfassbar gut aussehenden, coolen Leute. Sehr witzig, Tony, aber wir sind nicht verbunden. Eben doch. Mies. So, hier.